Hey everyone, this is John from Chaotic Commander, and tonight we are having a really awesome looking pod. But before we get into the pod, let's go over tonight's rules. So, first rule is Mox Lantern. Everyone has an emblem of a chromatic lantern. It's not an artifact, it can't be sacrificed, can't be targeted with anything, but it does tap for mana and it fixes your lands. And the second rule is Chaotic Overgrowth. You can pay 5 life once during your turn, every turn if you wanted to. Roll a d6 for X. You go get half X basic lands. They come in tapped with half X stun counters. Alright, so tonight I am playing a brand new Karlach deck with the Dragon Cultist background. It is mono red. This might be the only mono color deck I've ever built. We'll see how it does. I don't have big expectations, but it's going to be a fun time. But enough out of me. Let's introduce our first guest. We have Benji.
Hello, it's me. It's Benji the Brewer. So first, before I go into any introductions, after this game, swap the background to Tavern Brawler and try it again. Regardless of how it performs, I will always talk about how great Tavern Brawler is and everybody should play it. Anyways, hi, I'm Benji the Brewer. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter and TikTok and Blue Sky at Benji the Brewer. I am freshly an MTG ambassador for Foundations. So that's super exciting. Hey, thanks. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff around that coming out, but over the next week or so, you will catch me streaming with other ambassadors. We will be doing Foundation Brews on my stream. So you should check that out. I'm going to be playing Dihada this evening. I called it. Wait, I'm going to have to pull up my Moxel because I don't remember the full name. Dihada Plus, a new streaming service with a subscription plan of at least 4 treasures every 4 turns. This is built out of her +2. So this is a legendary attack deck. I incidentally gain a crap ton of life in this deck. So if you can shut off life gain, you will be appreciative of that. But yeah, thanks for having me back on. I'm excited to see the chaos in action. I have not done chaos on this stream yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited to show you. These rules are actually kind of some of the lesser chaotic ones. But people
the roles were nice to me.
yeah. So it's fun. It's a fun time. It'll be fun. Everyone will get lots of lands if they want. Speaking of paying life for stuff, Dell, why don't you introduce your deck, bud?
Hey, that's me. I'm Dell, Delicious God. You can find me at Linktree, YouTube, etc. I have a Blue Sky finally, and I do still post a lot on Twitter, but mostly YouTube, where I do my deck techs and my pack openings I call cardboard therapy, where I try to cure my depression with packs of magic cards. Today, I am playing my Crick, It's Not What You Think deck, with my sweet Modflies altar that I got last year, and it's all about not doing what Black normally does. Like, I don't have Gary, I don't have Bolas Citadel, I don't have Torment Hellfire, but what I do have is a lot of Nazgul and Nazgul shenanigans. And I took all my tutors out, so it's at the whim of the cards, the will of the cards, the heart of the cards, and it's pretty balanced, but it will get nasty. It's Black, it's mono Black. But by the time I become a problem, I'll probably be at a low life total. You can probably take care of me. So that's me.
Fair enough. All right, last but definitely not least, we have MJ.
Hey, what's up, John? How we doing?
Oh, it's going, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm here. So hey, everybody, it's MJ of MTG in Quarantine, kind of content creator on hiatus for right now. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of content stuff lately because, life stuff. But I'm here to play, and I'm here to totally torpedo everyone else's life total and my own. I'm going to be playing Liesa Shroud of Dusk. But I also have built this deck in an extremely different way. But first, I want to show off my Modfly altar. Ooh. And so this deck is basically me running a crap ton of shadow creatures. Basically, creatures that cannot be blocked and cannot block. So the idea being that I'm going to try to be hitting people with my creatures, and then if you swing back at me, I will fog you, or I will hurt you, one or the other. So just a lot of fun little things. I'm trying this deck out, and it really sucks, but whatever. I got a cool altar, so I don't care.
awesome. And by awesome, I mean it sounds like it could be miserable. All right. Well, we have already resolved mulligans and roll to determine who gets to go first. So, Dell, you got that high roll. Take us away, buddy.
I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and I'll pay 2, play an arcane signet, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Strong
I
start,
shall
strong start.
draw. Gonna need my create my Mox Lantern here. I'm just too lazy to get my Infinite tokens, so
Okay.
I will use this land that is sitting here because I was gonna try to trade in Vegas and found out it's worth absolutely nothing. So this Hall of Storm Giants here is going to be my Mox Lantern for right now. I'm lazy. I'm gonna play a command tower. Tap
wow.
2. Let's see. This taps for 1 of any color, right, John?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with a Dothy Voidwalker, the
Jesus.
one good shadow creature that exists.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'll draw. Interesting.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 2 for an Inti Seneschal of the Sun, I think. And then I'm gonna do the thing where I pay the 5 life and I roll the dice. Alright. Let's get something good. I got 2, so I'll go get 1 land. It's kind of a bad trade, but. Ugh. Yeah, but that'll be my turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's draw. I did it. We'll play a land. It's mountain. We'll tap for a talisman. And you know what? I'm here. There's chaos. Let's embrace the chaos. Pay 5 life and roll
Yes.
D6.
Oh, thanks for the cheer, buddy. Appreciate
And I'm gonna roll one of these. I got these really fun silicone dice. That's a whole 6.
Wow. So you go get 3 with 3 stun counters. Where do I?
Great. In like a new game, I'll be able to tap them.
Well, you'd be surprised. The games usually go. I've untapped like 3 high roll. No, probably like 2 high rolls before.
I am totally just kidding with you.
Yeah.
But it's basic lands, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So I will get 1 of each, and I will put 3 stun counters on them, and I will pass a turn.
Untap. Draw. Another swamp. And can I do that now? Yes. Bada bing, bada boop.
Oh, Crick is out. All right.
34. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna start off by taking the 5 damage.
Hell yeah.
And I will
Just for the heck of it.
yeah. I will roll my trusty D6. I got a 5.
Sweet.
So I don't remember what a 5 gives me.
3. 3 with 3.
Lazy.
Yeah, 3 with 3 stuns.
Okay. Cool.
Feel like
Lands.
3 and 4 is probably like the
Uh-huh.
ideal roll.
I'm
2
gonna try to
lands.
grab
Pretty
his
cool.
planes off the top of the deck. There we go. Wow, that glare is horrible.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I swear, every game it's a different spot. I have to put my lamp to actually get the cards visible. And
I
don't
finally
think
have a
I've moved
light
that much.
above myself, and it's like, yay, I actually have a light there, and now it's like, ah, crap, not again.
It's like these are like gloss sleeves, and they're like the only gloss sleeves I've bought. And it's like they have a really good shuffle feel, but like I was really worried about the glare on them. You know.
I don't actually
Use-
have a light over in this part of my apartment,
Oh.
so I had to specifically buy some lights
Oh.
to set this up, and they're in a position to where I'd have to really try to get some glare
Yeah,
on
so I've got 2 lights. One of them's angled slightly at the playmat. One of them's angled above the playmat, and then I've got a ring light angled at me. So. It's
Oh, that's what I need. I need a ring light.
Okay, let's Let's do fun thing. Let's see. All right, helps to. I'm gonna tap that for black. I have to play a plains first. That is helpful.
Yeah, getting your land drop.
Tap there for black. I'm going to Dark Writ.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I will pay 2 more, and I will cast my commander.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
I liked when Del did that, and I will do that too.
Okay.
Go to combat. Voidwalker. Del, you're gonna be getting a lot of life, so I'm gonna hit you for 2.
I'm gonna be getting a lot of life.
You'll be losing and then potentially gaining a lot of life, so I'll hit you for 2.
Okay.
Then I will pass the turn.
Okay,
I say
untap.
smart things on stream.
Remove the stun counter and draw. All right. Okay, Koga just redeemed. Take a health pack, so we'll each gain 5 life.
Let's go.
There we go. Back to the 40 starting total. I'm about
We
to
call
lose.
We call that Liesa wiggle room.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to do a thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap a red. I'm gonna cast Lithomantic Barrage, targeting Liesa. So it would deal 1, but since it's a white creature, it'll deal 5 instead. And I will take the 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
From casting that. And doesn't this get exiled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Oh, you made a powerful enemy, Joan.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just trying to play Magic.
And I'm,
Perfectly fair turn to Liesa Magic. I don't know what the problem is.
I'm trying to play Magic as well. I will pay the 5 life again.
I mean, I wasn't stopping you from playing. It just costs you a little bit.
Yeah,
You know?
I didn't like that. I got another low roll, so I'll go get a mountain. Who can become unblockable? That's pretty cool. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to pass the turn. PT.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that works. I'm okay with that. Let's untap. Take a stun counter off these lands because they sleepy. They're sleepy lands.
Yeah.
Sleepy little lands.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
I think I
draw
hit
for
that
2.
limit of doing that for the game. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, it has not benefited you very much. You
No.
paid 10 life for 2 lands.
Yeah.
But as the host, I feel like that's kind of correct.
Par for the course, really.
Let's go ahead, and I have 4 mana. Not the wild stuff those 2 down there have done, but you know.
Know what you're talking about.
I kind of think
What,
you
you're
do.
not turn 2 commander? That's crazy.
No, and instead I'm just gonna look at some bones and I'm gonna read some bones.
Nice.
Ooh la la.
I know, right? That is the date night that I had in mind. I'm gonna put both of those on the bottom and then draw 2. I will lose 2 life. The read the bones will go into exile.
Because potentially I, too, shall like to ponder the orb.
Yeah. And you know what? We're here for chaos, so let's do it one more time.
Yes.
Our host did it, so I'll do it too.
Join us.
I'm not mimicking you a third time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have ways to gain life in this deck, so that's probably not the smartest play.
I got a 2,
There
so
you
I will
go.
get 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is okay. I'm actually really cool with that. So we will get a plains. We'll put that into play with a single stun counter on it, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Drawer.
Jar.
Arr.
Swamp. And I will do. I'll say that. I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for a Nazgul.
Oh,
Nazgul enters. I gotta find where the heck I put it.
great.
I'm gonna be tempted. So I get tempted. Think. I choose a ring bearer. Bonk. And then He is +1. And then I'll put this one here.
Oh yeah.
He is.
You got to keep track of how massive these masks are.
Yeah, I keep my dice. Get the little dices. Little dices.
Mm.
And I hear a ring. Sounds like the call of the ring. I'm going to cast that as well.
Oh, wow.
That is a much better card than I think people give it credit for.
It is really
I should
good.
have played that different because I forgot about the second ability. But what can you do?
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Magic.
Did you tap
Even
for
our
that?
card.
Or just...
What's that?
Did you tap for that?
What?
The Call of the Ring?
Oh, yeah, one I paid
Oh,
two.
I can't see that land at the bottom there. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll scoot them up a little bit.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yep, no problem. I do cheat by accident, never on purpose.
That's valid.
Only because I have a bad short attention span. But I will move to combat, and I'll be poking my buddy MJ over there for 4.
Oh, wow. 4 Commander. It's crazy.
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna
just
be
met,
taking-
dude. I'm feeling the hostility here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking a lot of
Okay.
damage from his commander, too, I think.
What commander? I just got busted
It'll
back to
be
Stone Age.
bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Oops.
For now.
it was like turn
For
2.
now.
Oh, that was a little
I
crazy.
know. That was pretty gross. I do have to admit.
Douthie into a Liesa, I think is yeah.
It all goes down.
Really impressive.
I promise.
Like, I was
I'll be
saving
quick
that for
with that.
something else, but then I saw it. I was like, well, I have to get rid of that.
All right. Yeah, you good, Del?
Oh, yeah, past turn.
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay, taking a stun counter off my 3 lands. I have a feeling that getting 3 lands out of my deck is not a good thing right now.
Really?
Okay. Well, I can't use them for another 2 turns, so it's a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna pay the 5 life. Going to get a 6, so I guess I get 3 more lands that I can't use. Cool.
Yeah, buddy. But hey, you know, in a few turns you'll be rolling in mana.
Gotta make sure I'm still alive by then.
I don't. I mean,
I'm gonna kill myself by getting lands.
yeah, that's not the wildest thing that's happened.
No. Okay, so I got 3 lands, couple of swamps, and a plains. This is also how I'm ramping and drawing cards in this deck. Okay, let's roll. So this is untapped. So I need to make sure this. Why do I have so many piles of lands here?
Yeah.
When did I become a green player? There we go. Okay. Chippy Gideon is happy. Okay. I'm gonna play an isolated chapel for turn. And do I do the really good play or do I do the really janky play?
Janky.
Yeah, you gotta go
Janky.
janky.
Okay. I'm gonna double down on this. I promise this deck is full of crap. So I'm gonna play a Dothy Cutthroat. Say 1/1 with Shadow, and I can pay 1 of black and tap to destroy target creature with Shadow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
John Woodwalker.
It's 3, right?
Just 2. Oh yeah, it is 3. I forgot it is 3.
Okay.
Look at that. And I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. I'll untap, remove the stun counter. So next turn. Got it. Draw. Alright, I'll play Mountain for land. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Lelia the Blade Reforged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to attack. Oh, I'm going to attack Dell with Lelia. So I've got 2 triggers here. I've got Inti and Lelia. I'm going to discard. Probably will Blade of Frontiers. To put a +1/+1 counter on Lelia, and then exile for Inti, and then exile for Lelia. So we'll get 2 more +1/+1 counters.
And Will is exiled for Dothy.
Okay. So that is 5/5 coming at you, buddy.
5/5, you say?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was hoping I'd get better rips off the top.
So do I want to block or do I want to just be a dick?
It's up to you, man.
I'll take the 5 for now.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And these are both until your next in step. So these are both permanent hits. I cannot cast a 3-drop. I will pass.
Okay. From top. Let's remove.
She couldn't have been. Oh, it just gets trample on her.
Trample.
Yeah, I thought it was unblockable. That's way worse.
I mean, trample's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Draw. Is it?
I mean, it's got death touch. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine. I'm gonna play a land. I'm going to tap for 3. No, I'm gonna tap for 3 like that. For Kellogg, Dangerous Mind. This is a 3/2 haste, 3/2 human mercenary with first strike and haste. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure, sacrifice 5 treasures, gain control of target creature for as long as I control Kellogg. Activate only as a sorcery.
Oh.
It's pretty much in here for the treasure.
Gotcha.
All our stuff gets taken.
I mean, I don't anticipate having that many treasures. I know I have a Dihada, but this is a attack deck. It's not a reanimator deck. So let's move to combat. Let's not move to. Yeah, let's move to combat.
Hi, welcome to combat.
Thanks. And I fully anticipate getting smacked in the face for this, but John, I'm going to send a 3/2 first strike haste at you.
What? All right, I'll take 3.
Okay. On attack, I will make a treasure. Look here. No, that's a creature side. I know how infinite tokens work. That's going to be it. I'm going to pass.
Upkeep.
Well.
I'm going to get printed again with my Call of the Ring and drawer. You'll love to see it. We'll play an Urborg.
Oh.
I'm going to pay. Not the good Urborg, the fancy one.
Oh.
It removes first strike or swamp bug abilities from target creature. I love the art on it. 2, bada bing. A second Nazgul has hit the battlefield.
Oh, jeez.
Dink, donk, dunk.
So you're at level 4 now?
Oh yeah. 3.
Okay. That's cool.
Level 3, okay.
Yeah.
And your commander's still a ring bearer?
Yep.
Alright.
And then, do I do the cheeky shenanigans? Yes, I do. I do. 1. And then 6. For a Bloodletter of Alcazats.
Shit. Alright. That's great. Love to see
That
it.
is indeed a card.
Yeah.
And then I will move to combat. I will announce
Shit.
Benji's at the highest life total, so that's my excuse for going at him.
Okay.
So Benji's going to take, or I'm going to declare attacks, I should say.
Yeah.
6/6 commander. When it attacks, I draw a card, then discard a card. When it becomes blocked, that creature gets sacrificed in a combat. Let's resolve. Ooh. I'll discard a swamp. It can't be blocked by creator power. And then Bloodletter is going to double any life lost.
Cool. I'm going to tap 2 and flash in Philia to throw under that bus. And Del, I can't believe you would kill this dog. What is wrong with you?
I know I'm a monster.
Well, to be fair, he
Uh,
didn't know he was killing the dog, I guess.
You should always
dog
assume if
ran
you're
out
playing
the
against
trap
a white
and put a
player,
leash
there's a
on that
dog
thing.
somewhere.
Fair.
Put a
Um,
leash on that dang thing.
Ophelia will die and go to exile.
Okay.
Now I can get the dog. Hmm.
6. I'm gonna take that dog. Can I pet that dog? I'll pet that dog. I think that will be everything for me over here.
All right, Del.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this one time. Your commander has lifelink.
Yep, I gained life.
Did you? You?
Yes.
Okay.
I was down to 24
Were you?
Tap.
All right.
because I paid a crap ton for Bloodletter.
Oh yeah. I was like, because your life total didn't really change that turn. I was like,
I appreciate you looking out for me.
yeah.
'Cause-
All right.
I feel like last
Untap.
time you played that deck, you were not getting your
Raw.
lifelink.
Oh,
triggered.
I forgot completely that he had lifelink baked in. So what I've done is I've grabbed a copy that actually has the words on it for myself.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
Also, I
Okay,
want
well,
to show off my Gold Saber altar I got.
Sick.
Well,
Nice.
natural token.
So I'm gonna play a fun card. I'm gonna play Duelist Heritage.
Oh.
So whenever one more creature is attacked from anyone, I may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah. Do not like board.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff.
Not
going
much
on.
I can do about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. I will untap.
Oh, excuse me.
And then draw something good. All right.
Yeah.
No. So what I'm going to do, I mean, I feel like it's kind of bad to get my commander out right now. Things are not feeling very safe. So I'm gonna tap.
I have not created a safe space. I am sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 5 for there and back again. Because I like big dragon that gives me lots of treasure. Ultimately,
You
so
cannot lie.
yeah. So who is not gonna be blocking here? Let's just say
I
your
don't-
big Nazgul can't block as long as I control the saga. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Ooh.
I am going to go toward the combat. Shit. I am going to send Lelia Blade Reforged at Benji.
Mhm.
I will not give it double strike.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't want to?
Ouch.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
I don't want to create any more enemies than I already have.
Alright.
So
I appreciate that.
I will exile 1 card for Lelia. That's how that works, right? When she attacks. Yeah.
Whenever you exile one or more cards from your library and or your graveyard. Actually, so I don't know how this works with Douthie. Because Douthie exiles from your graveyard, but I think it's another player doing it. I don't know. You might have
well, if
multiple
the card be
people.
put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, these are going into an exile, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. So they don't go to the graveyard.
Yeah. So it's,
Okay, cool. Yeah.
just-
So you don't get any additional.
So 6 at you.
Okay.
And-
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. 1, 2,
And-
3, 4, 5, 6.
I will play this land for turn.
Oh, come on, buddy.
And then I will pass the turn.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's untap. 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 Welcome. Remove
yeah.
a stun counter. Y'all still can't come play.
Cricky.
Next
Sucks to be you.
next turn though. Next turn.
Next
gonna be
turn.
big.
Next turn. You just wait.
You'll all
Uh,
be sorry.
I'm gonna drop a land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah. Yeah. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
I think it's the time.
Oh.
So we will do 4. Well, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm using this for colorless, but because this is out, all of these can tap for whatever.
Yeah.
But I am going to use all of my mana. We will get out Dihada. And we will get out Audric, Lunarch Marshal.
Uh-huh.
And now I am presenting as a problem.
Alright.
I am going to +2 Dihada targeting Kellogg. And giving Kellogg... Can I get a spin down out of here? Come on. There we go. I'm yelling at my bag. I'm yelling at my bag like it's not my fault.
Alright.
I'm going to +2 Dihada targeting Kellogg.
What does that do again?
It gives the targeted legendary creature lifelink, indestructible, and vigilance until my next turn.
Alright.
Coupled with Audric.
Alright.
That means that all of my creatures get all keywords.
Okay. In response to you activating that, I'm gonna lightning strike Kellogg.
So yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Because I can't give everything.
You hit me for 8, and then you take away my ramp.
It was 6. She's only 6.
Still.
I didn't take away. I mean, your commander is ramp. What are you talking about?
I have been very clear as to how this commander works.
I'm sorry,
John. Regardless of the other threats on the board, I will be killing you first.
That's fine. It's gonna happen.
I'll pass.
I'm sorry.
Kill the hope. Kill the hope.
It happens anyways.
You invite people on and then don't let them play their decks.
All right, so someone just redeemed draw a card, so we will all draw a card.
John is such a rude host.
Jeez, all right. I get it. I get it. It's all right. Okay, so you would have had life linking, double striking, hasty, like...
There was no double strike.
Oh, he could have given it double strike, though.
It wouldn't have been...
I don't know if I would have cared about that, honestly.
Yeah, right.
It wouldn't have been in a way that would have worked with my board.
I'm trying to be a little mean to everybody. That's all.
Just a little mean to everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can only do...
Right.
I can... Yeah.
Play the Soul
No
Ring.
excuse, I guess.
Play Tyrite Sanctum as my land for turn.
I should have just killed Audric.
Yeah, do that.
God,
But put a +1 on my Ring Bear. Where's the 5? It is now a god in addition to its other types.
Oh.
Why is
Just that. Oh, Tyrite Sanctum. I
So
can pay 2, tap it. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to his other types, gets a +1/+1.
Okay.
And then I can pay 4, which I almost never do because I really just be putting +1s on stuff. I'll move to combat. Declare a commander, bloodletter, and why not? I can't block with them, so I'm just going to attack with them anyway. So my flyer is going to go at Benji. My commander is going to go at MJ, and then a Nazgul is going to come at John.
Okay.
So MJ's got a 7/7 god. I have to draw and discard on attack. I'll just discard a
I'm
spell.
not going to give any creatures double strike because one is attacking me, and that is not cool.
Fair.
What I'm going to do is, I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to crack the Dothi Voidwalker. I'm going to get Good Doggo. I'm going to cast Good Doggo, declare block.
Fair enough.
Yay! Stuff stops getting exiled. Woo.
And then Benji got 2 in the air at you.
Del, you have
And
now
then-
killed that dog twice. You should feel bad.
I did. I ran it over with my car,
All
and
right.
somebody reanimated, and I backed over it.
So it's that. So that's 6 coming at me.
5, actually. Sorry.
5s.
It will be doubled
Yeah.
if you take it.
I'm gonna block with NT.
Yep.
Okay.
And Benji, it's 2 in the air at you. So it's
I've,
been 4.
I've already taken it.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
sorry. And then again,
Does Philia go to my graveyard? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yay. So maybe you can bring it back.
Just to throw it under one of Dell's creatures again.
Yes.
Rah!
Maybe I could do something about some of that.
You know, I could have, but someone got rid of my creature.
I'll be done after that pass.
All right, untap.
Sorry.
These lands are untapped. Finally.
They had a stun count on them, right?
Yeah.
Then they still stay tapped when you remove that last stun counter. I know.
Damn it, John.
You got those high rolls though, so
I know.
next turn
I'm
you
just
gotta go
really-
crazy.
Now you're just drawing gas.
Well, not really. I'm behind everyone at the moment.
I mean, I don't
Fair.
know.
I can't. Thanks to you, I can't even cast my commander right now.
You're the one who decided to cheat it out on turn 2. Look, man.
If John didn't take care of it, I would have.
See?
Sounds like I can't keep getting hated.
Like, look.
I'm gonna play a Talisman of Hierarchy.
Like, this deck has a lot of cheap stuff I'd like to cast without going down to 0 life. If I could, help it. Like, 6, 7.
I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. There and back again. It takes up, and I will go put a mountain onto the battlefield. There. Rampant. Slow. Alright.
Red Deco Burr.
Precisely. Okay, so there's a couple things I can do. Alright. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to actually play a land for turn. Okay. I'm going to tap 3 for Vengeful Possession. I'm going to target Crick. I will gain control of Crick until the end of turn, and then tap it, it gains haste.
Okay.
And then I can discard a card, and if I do, draw a card. And I will do that. I'll discard a mountain to draw. That's cool. So does that resolve?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So I got Crick. So it's what? 7/7 lifelink?
Yep.
Reduces the cost of your black spells.
Yes. That's gonna be super helpful.
I thought so.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap 5 for Karlach. Alright. So we are going to go to combat. I am going to send Liesa at Dihada, because I'm sure you want to cast her again.
I would like to maybe play my deck a little bit, if
All
that's
right,
cool.
all right. You know what? That's fine. I will send Liesa at Dell and Crick also at Dell. So a couple
Okay.
triggers here. I'll exile, go to 5, and then I will untap, and they will all gain first strike, and there's an additional combat. So you've got 2 7/7s with first strike coming at you, Dell.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll take 14.
I will gain 7 life. Yeah. All right. And then I will just send Crick. I mean, I guess I just send it. I mean, do I want to kill you with commander damage eventually? That could be funny. I'm gonna send it at how much commander damage have you taken from Crick, MJ?
4.
4. All right, I'll send 7 at you again.
I'll take 7.
All right, I will gain 7 once more, and then I will in my turn. This will remain exiled, and you will get Crick back.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, I just needed the lifelink, really.
Well, you are now the problem.
I don't know about that. I've got 2 cards in hand, and one of them is a land. So
Yeah, but you get a 6/6 Smaug on your turn.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have haste or anything. I'm gonna have to chump one of the things that's coming at me next turn with it. Koga just redeemed, draw a card, so everyone will get to draw a card.
Why, thank you.
It was another mountain. Thanks.
Let's go ahead and untap.
Yeah, that's fine. I can be the problem. I can be the, Dell's got, double damage on all his.
There's a lot of problems, but
Yeah, double
I
life loss.
I see that threaten effect, and it makes me think you've got more.
Wait,
which
what?
definitely your threaten effect. You just stole a creature.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. We're on the same page. No, I see what you're doing. I am not absent-minded enough that I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
All right. Fair enough.
So let's see what I can do.
So the plan is I'm gonna play Dragon Cultist. I'm just gonna make a bunch of big dragons in the air.
11. So I have 11.
That is correct, Koga. I had only 2 cards in hand, and one of those was a land. So now I have 3 cards in hand, 2 of which are lands. I do appreciate.
Oh wait, I did not draw for turn. I'm realizing now that I'm looking at my hand. So I drew the one for the redemption. Thank you. I'll draw for turn. That is hilarious. So I have 11. Let's tap 2 because land types don't matter for a flowering of the white tree. Legendary creatures you control. Yeah, it's good. Legendary creatures you control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. Let's do.
See, I heard your cry and I didn't attack Dihada. I feel like that's got to give me some grace, a little bit. I'm not asking for like you to ignore me for the rest of the game, but that's got to give me something, some good grace.
I mean, I was still gonna attack you because you deserve it, but I was gonna attack you before things get out of control. But that's fair.
I mean, like I said, I've got 2 lands in hand and something that's not particularly useful. So
I can accept that. So I'm gonna cast this Celestine, the Living Saint. It's
like
flying lifelink. Yeah, it's fun. At the beginning of your next end step, return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. And then I will go ahead and pay 3 for another card I hope people like. It's a Descent into Avernus.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
And then I will +2 Dihada targeting Audric. So that will give him lifelink, indestructible, and vigilance. You really can't see that. It says live for those 3 keywords.
Nice.
And then I would like to move to combat.
Yeah. Nothing for me.
So yeah, we'll give you a turn there, buddy.
Okay.
And Dell, I'm gonna swing Audric at you. At the beginning of combat, all of the keywords get shared across all of my creatures. So both of them have flying, lifelink, indestructible, and vigilance. So Audric will get swung at you. It is a 5 power in the air.
I got nothing. Got 18.
Okay. I will gain 5. And then at the beginning, I will move through my second main. At the beginning of my end step, I will return Philia to the battlefield.
So I can kill it a 3rd time?
She's going to block.
That's...
Stop killing my dog, Dell!
That's like the best recurring joke that could happen in a Magic the Gathering like sitcom. Just every episode there's a dog's back and some like the same person keeps killing it. Anyways, now that I've hurt someone, I will pass.
Bink, bonk, boop, boop, boop. The ring will tempt me again. We'll go 3 here. Where's the 3? It's on here somewhere. There it is. 5 here. Bink, bonk. Draw. I'll play a Vault of Whispers. Let's think for a second. Once John's got a couple things over there, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's
Yeah,
awful over there.
Oh, my 2 creatures, yeah, it's rough.
It's rough out here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your life total.
Okay,
not,
I mean,
not what's on your board.
to be fair though, this like basically goes to 0 if Dal swings all out.
To be
So.
fair.
Because I got 2 blockers and he's got 3 massive death touchy things and then a flyer I can't do anything about. I mean, he's got a damage doubler.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so I mean, it is better than you guys, but it's not as good as it could have been. At least it doesn't double the life gain.
at least bloodletter's only on your turn.
Yeah.
I think I can do this, but I'm not 100%.
We'll see, huh?
Because it's in here for a different reason, but I think I can do this. I'm gonna play a tap 4.
Damnation.
I'm play a roaming throne,
Oh.
and then if I name demons, does it double the life
No.
loss?
That is a
No.
replacement effect.
Okay, so I'm gonna name Nazgul. That's what it's in there for. It's just another little Nazgul.
Yeah.
Whew, thanks, rules.
That's what I was looking at. I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Great. Fantastic.
I will. Pay.
Can you only give attacking creatures double strike? MJ?
I put a +1.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll share the love. I'll put a +1 on my little demon buddy over here. Oh wait, no, it's a legendary specific. I can't. So it will be a 6th one on that.
What's the +1 from?
Oh, Tyrant Sanctum.
Oh, okay. I was curious.
I was gonna put one on the demon, but I forgot the stipulation: target legendary creature.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna put it on my crick instead. I'm feeling kind of catty, John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scratch you a little bit. I'm gonna put -5 on your Karlach.
Ooh.
Yeah, that does it.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and move the combat.
Sure.
And I'm gonna declare.
At the beginning of combat, all of my creatures will share all of those keywords again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good for now, Benji. I'm gonna swing out at John over there.
All right. So.
Oh. Combat triggers. I have to draw and then discard.
Yeah.
I'll discard 8. Wait.
What level is your ring at?
Maxed out. I'm at 4.
When did you max it out?
Last turn.
He could have maxed
And
it
then
out
turn
during this during his upkeep with the Call of the Ring, right? Because he activated
It was like maybe 2 turns. I will go.
Have you?
Oh,
I
3
guess
turns
just
ago. I've discarded.
last combat, you
He was at 3.
did. Okay. So this matters because level 4 says whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each of your opponents lose 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I haven't dealt damage to opponents yet. Well,
That's what
that
yeah.
one activated.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
But I've discarded 3 times. I just haven't connected with anybody.
Okay,
Right.
so how much? Okay, how much damage? How big are,
We got-
the creatures?
9/9, 6/7, 4/5, and a 2/4 in the air.
All right, so I have to block your commander, Lelia, because I just don't have a choice. Because then I would die. So total damage I'm taking from the rest of your creatures.
12, 16, 22.
Okay, see what did I say? I told you I'm going to
8.
19.
12. Yeah, 24. I'm sorry.
All right, 17, I guess.
And I will gain 9, go to 27.
Yep. See
And
what
then
I say?
Tell me what I say. That'll be my turn.
Okay, now I actually have lands.
Let's
There you
go.
The next turn you'll even
So-
have more lands.
Draw. If I get a next turn. Play this one.
Well, yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, there's no counters there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is 8. I'm gonna drop Villas, Broker of Blood.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That doesn't have shadow.
Nope. But I lose a lot of life, so it's a good card to have in here.
Yeah.
I would recommend not to tell you how to do your turn. But yeah, people should hit Dihada now. Since you've got
Who's
shadow
John?
and I can't block.
Oh, I don't know if I care that much. I mean, there's not much I can do to Dihada. I can only do 1. So
You can give it double strike.
yeah, I can only do 2.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get it back.
You want to keep me from that 11.
Yeah, but then, yeah, that is true. I mean, I can just hit you next turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Okay.
Benji, if I don't attack Dihada, you don't attack me. We're good.
Untap. I will draw.
I decidedly not currently worried about you
So I will create
in the nicest way possible.
Smaug.
Oh, I know.
Smaug, when it dies, creates 14 treasures. Rogue's Passage.
That's super exciting that you got that.
Oh,
I was worried with that saga that like no one's gonna let it get to chapter
Right.
3.
when I draw it, it always does get there. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to play Wand of Wander.
Let's go! Are you using it?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
All right, I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna tap it. Like we're here to party. So I roll a d20, and then you guys will exile.
Can you,
Exile for just the top?
Hold
Oh,
on,
yeah.
let me roll first here.
Okay.
Okay, that went off thing. 9. Okay,
you get 1.
Yes. So each opponent exile cards from the top of the library until they exile an instant or sorcery, then shuffle the rest into the library. I may cast up to X instant and/or sorcery spells from among those cards exiled this way.
You get a Swords to Plowshares from me.
You got Exhume for me.
Well, John, I think I just solved your problem.
What is that? Damnation or
Wrath of God.
All right. Yes, I will be casting the Wrath of God.
Okay, so the ones that don't get cast remain exiled, I believe.
Yes.
No, they shuffle back in.
Everything that doesn't,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
but the one that you exile,
Yeah, that'll go to my graveyard.
yeah, for us, I don't think it gets shuffled
right,
back
yeah.
in.
All right, so that's good. Smaug will,
So-
so that's on the stack. Wrath of God's on the stack.
The one I exile gets shuffled back in or exiled. I didn't understand.
The sorcery stays exiled, but the rest of your cards that you revealed get shuffled back.
Okay, because I already started shuffling the rest, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oops.
I have no response to that.
All right. Okay. Well,
I will respond with a couple of Villas activations. So I'm gonna tap this, pay 2 life. I'm gonna neg 1 my own cutthroats. Doesn't matter. I will draw 2. And I'm gonna do that one more time. I'll pay 3 because I've hurt myself doing that, and I'll give. It doesn't matter. I'll give something neg 1. So.
Okay, Smaug. Very short-lived, but it's fine. I will create 14 treasures.
You killed this dog.
Did I?
You're a monster.
I'm terribly sorry, actually. I wasn't too... I mean, it needed to happen, but...
This dog did not need...
The dog didn't need to die, you're correct. That was a very sad accident.
Like this is as bad as Jessica.
Oh, wow.
Because she died 3 times.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to go down to 9 treasures. I will recast Karlach. And I will go down to 4 treasures, because why not? I'll get out Dragon Cultist. And
Let's go.
End the turn.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's untap. Oh gosh. Those life totals are swinging so ridiculously.
Yeah.
That's like the best kind of magic, though.
Every time I look up, it's different. I'm gonna put 2 descent counters on it. Descent into Avernus. Everybody will take 2 damage and then make 2 treasures.
All right, I forgot about that already. Fuck.
I will draw for turn. Let's play
Wand of Wonder for the W. Let's go.
Shizo, Death's Storehouse. Let's do 4 for Shanid. Menace, other legendary creatures you control have menace. Whenever I should have done that differently. Do we mind if I redo that? So cast Shanid and then play the land.
Sure.
Okay. So whenever you play a legendary land or cast a legendary spell, you draw a card and you lose a life. So I will do that. And then I will pay 5 for Aclazot's Deepest Betrayal. The blood letter was here, heralding the arrival.
Foretold his coming.
Yeah, exactly. That's gone. I will lose a life and draw a card. And then I will. That's 4. That's not enough to do something fun. I will +2 Dihada, targeting Audric.
All right, I have a response to you activating that ability.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna sack 3 treasure. I'm gonna Will's Reversal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target that ability and I'm roll d20. I can choose new targets for that spell or ability if I get a 9 or below, and if I get a 10 or more, I can choose new targets and then copy it.
So it just means that you would be able to choose one of my other 2 creatures.
Oh, is that how that works? I can't choose my own shit? Oh, never mind. Fuck
No.
that. I'm gonna undo that. Don't forget I have this.
It has to be a legal target for that spell or ability.
Fair enough. All right, go ahead. Continue. Never mind. Ignore that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cool. Perfect.
Great. Awesome. Like, wow. It totally freaked me out. I mean, right on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some bring it on shit. If you're old like me, you've seen that movie. Okay. I will move to combat. Del, I was trying to go after John, but then you made your life total higher than his.
Whatever excuse you need, buddy.
That life total is pretty high.
It sure is. But I did say you had a turn.
So you've got 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
So
I see a Steel City raid.
Oh,
raid!
Oh my goodness! Thanks for the raid, guys. How was your stream?
Hi, Steph. Hi, Brad.
Get some hype in the chat.
Yeah, do you know what, John? It's not going to be much. You'll feel it, but it won't be much. I will swing Odric at you. Odric is 5. Flying, lifelink, indestructible, vigilant, menace. If the amount of keywords mattered.
What gives it
Then-
lifelink? Oh yeah, she gives it lifelink. Yeah, okay.
Well, also Aclazotz.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm done. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Dihada is at 11, which is her ult.
Okay. Well,
Which says I take control of all non-land permanents.
Oh,
Although after a board wipe does not feel like a great time to activate that.
yeah.
I will take your treasures.
I think what I should do. I didn't draw for turn. Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, I had one thing to do,
Mm.
and I drew a card that does the same thing but worse. So I will do the better one. I will tap 3. I will sacrifice 2 treasures. There goes my friendship, and I will cast Living Death.
Interesting.
Yep.
Oh fuck! What does that one do again?
Each player exiles all creature cards from the graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures they control, then puts all creatures they exiled onto the battlefield.
Fuck!
I have no response.
I've got nothing. That's
I thought you guys would have noticed I put Crick in the graveyard. Like, don't look at that.
Well, we can't really see it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
your
sorry.
graveyard's kinda off screen.
That's something you should announce.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
So Karlach would get exiled, and then these guys would come back. Okay.
So these will go to the graveyard. Aclazotz actually has a replacement effect when it dies, which will turn it into a tapped land that can then be turned back into Aclazotz. But I will get back Celestine and Philia.
Okay.
Philia can die again.
Well, it'll get exiled this time.
Why would it get exiled?
Without the
Thought the
Voidwalkers.
Voidwalker's back.
Ah, mother trucker.
All right. Oh, jeez.
So
Anyone else got any board wipes in their deck?
I do.
All right. Well, Wanda Wonder, here we go.
So how does this work? This is gonna be fun. You all enter the battlefield at the same time.
You
Yeah.
get to choose roaming throne and then kind of decide how you want it to play out. So they would. You could get four.
Well,
They
Nazgul
have that
triggers.
come in as a
I
that
think
come in
that
as
the
a raid
triggers
first?
would. I don't think it would enable you to double those triggers.
The Nazgul triggers.
I don't, because they all are on the battlefield at the same time. I might be wrong, but
I always go by that. What's the mountain that comes in? You can put. I played it back in Modern. Escape Shift. Like you can bring all the mountains at the same time as
Oh, it's
that.
Valakut, yes.
Yeah. So they see each other as they enter the battlefield at the same time.
right, but they would all their triggers would go onto the battlefield at the same time. So hold on, let me read roaming throne again.
It enters as a Nazgul and then its ability doubles.
So it enters as it enters battlefield. Choose Wraith if a triggered ability. Oh yeah, I think that's fine then.
So 1, 2, 2 for both, so they each get 4.
Yeah.
And then that might be all I have. I'm gonna keep looking at the same 2 cards in my hand. To just kind of like feel something. I'm gonna leave my herb board untapped. I'm gonna tap 2 to put a +1 on my commander. Oh wait, yeah, I get tempted again. That's what I'm forgetting.
Yeah, Brad.
And,
If it was like a when it enters thing, I think I might be correct there, but for the as. It's okay, I'm learning.
It's something that hasn't happened before where I'm like, and I think I'll be done after that. On to you, MJ.
Okay. Untap. Hey, my land's finally untapped. Only took 5 turns.
Woo!
Look at me and my hubris. I'll draw.
Okay.
Oh, play planes. That's true. No, let's see. I don't even know how much mana I have here.
Oh, you still have access to everything that was exiled before.
Yes, I do.
So you still have not my swords, but my Kellogg and my Read the Bones.
Yes. Because I need a card draw spell real bad right now. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap 2 to start off with. I shall also flower the white tree.
Let's go.
So Villas is a little bit bigger.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Then I'm
You
going
said,
to
you said you need a card?
tap
This
Actually,
is
I don't tap that way. Tap 3. I'm going to play a Soltari Champion. So it's a 2/2 Shadow, and if it attacks all other creatures I control, get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Nice.
Look at my value here.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh, thanks for the follow, man.
Tap 3. I'm going to play a Dothy Marauder. It's a
Oh, no.
3/1 with Shadow.
Okay.
Like I said, there's plenty of these things in this deck.
Mm.
Plenty of shadow creatures. Then let's see. Going to crack the 2 treasures. Yeah. Going to do that. Going to leave my isolated chapel up here. So, I have swords mana available. And I'm going to cast Liesa, or attempt to anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I got nothing.
Okay, well now she has Ward 1, which is not that great at this point, but whatever, I don't care. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm not going to use the Heritage, but I will hit Dihada for Ward 3.
Okay.
Just to keep you off that ultimate. I'm fine with the rest of it, Benji. I just don't like having that ultimate. So
I mean, I was hoping you forgot about it.
Mm.
no, I was well aware of it, and then getting the Dothy, but it's like I might as well.
Yeah, no.
Oh shit, that was my.
So I will pass the turn over to you, John.
Okay, let's see what I got.
I just won't admit to anybody that I was like contemplating, what would go where and like who I would attack with what, if I had been able to, but we're not telling anybody that.
Okay. I will
Fair enough.
play land. I am going to do the thing.
Let's do it.
All right. Where's my...
I am unreasonably excited about someone else playing this card.
Oh. I got 12. I get 2.
You get a mana tithe from me.
Ah, fuck. All right. I don't get to exile anything.
I get a Surge of Salvation.
Saw
in
in
half.
half.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, saw in half.
I don't think that actually helps anybody.
I mean, you can target one of my Nazgul and help me out.
Yeah.
I mean, let me rephrase that. I don't think casting that on anybody helps you.
No, it doesn't. So what? Draw a card. So we will all get to draw a card. That's
Hey.
interesting. That's funny. So what was your spell, MJ?
I have a Surge of Salvation, so you and permanents you control gain hexproof, prevent all damage to black or red sources would deal to creatures you control this turn.
And what'd you get, Benji?
A mana tithe.
Shit. All right.
That Search of Salvation is not bad though.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It allows you to get through on Dell pretty easily.
It doesn't give protection, so they can still block.
Yes, yes, yes.
That
but Death Touch gets through.
that was the
Or
feeliest,
you can attack into
baddest
Death Touch.
thing that's ever happened. Okay, well that was
Well, hey,
dumb.
I gave you a Wrath of God. What do you want?
Yeah, you can't strike oil
Wrath
twice,
of
right?
God when you had a Smaug. That was like the best timing for that.
That was really solid.
That was really good. That was really good.
Okay, well, I guess I won't cast any of
Big
those.
greedy over here.
I know. You're right. All right, so you cost a metric shit ton here. So 5 and 4, huh? 5.
Oh, and also, John, remember, if you cast those, you will take 2 damage per.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Karlach, so I'll take 2. Okay. That sucks so bad. Alright. I'm going to combat.
Welcome.
Yeah, right. Okay. Lelia is going at Dale's face. I have a couple triggers here. I'm gonna discard this Wheels Reversal, which will exile a card. Lightning Bolt. Cool. And then Lelia will trigger. I will I want that. Because it will Tyrant of the Cliffs. Okay. So she gets 2+1/+1 counters.
Wouldn't she get 3?
2,
Because
3.
Inti gives 1 and you're
Right.
exiling 2.
Exactly. So 3. So that is 5/5 coming at you, Dell. Feel free to declare your blocks.
I'll attempt to block with a Nazgul.
How big is it?
It is a 5/7 or 5/6. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna sack 2 treasures. I'm gonna flash in Javelin of Lightning onto Lelia. It's gonna get +2 in first strike. I will lose the 2 life. So you'll be hit with 7 first strike damage.
Let's see, John, you did cast my Surge, correct?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't cast. I cast my commander and then Lelia.
Okay. I'm just wondering off the Wand of Wonder.
Oh no,
So
I
my
didn't cast
Nazgul will
anything.
die.
Okay.
Let's see. I could deal 3 damage to any target if I felt so inclined. No. I will let that go away. Alright. In my end step, Karlach triggered a source I controlled, dealt 5 or more damage. So I'll create a 4/4 red dragon with flying. Okay.
Oh, you had an extra combat and she untapped and got first strike.
Yes, that's right. I do have that. Dell, buddy.
Hello.
I'm coming at you again, this time with a two-handed axe. So I could give it double strike if I wanted to. Ooh.
Are you going to discard for another one?
No, wait. What's the last part of my hand again? How many artifacts are out for mana?
This does not count, correct?
No, it does not.
I have this and 2 treasures.
So
I got 4.
yeah, I'll discard this treasure nabber
Oh.
to give it give Lelia what, 3 more counters. So it is 8, 10, 8 with first strike.
And trample.
And trample. Yes. Thank you. At you, Dell.
I'll take 10.
Okay, cool. Well, that probably just signed my death warrant.
I will hope so.
Oh, I guess after blocks, I could have. Blocks were declared, I could have given it double strike. That would have done another 10 to you. I'm not going to do that because I feel like that's a pretty dick move. So these will stay exiled. I will create my 4/4 dragon with flying. I will just pass the turn.
Okay. let's untap.
No cards in hand. Hellbent as fuck.
Upkeep, we will put 2 more counters on Descent into Avernus. Each of us will make
Ah.
4 treasures and lose 4 life.
Fuck.
Okay.
How low am I dead? I'm at 2.
You're at
Perfect.
2.
So
and then I will
cannot cast anything else.
draw for sure.
Cool. Can I make this work without casting a single spell? I feel like no.
You got double combat still.
I don't think I survive to my next turn. There's enough people to kill me that I don't think it's gonna
Play this Minas Tirith,
matter.
and then I will pay 1, 2, 3. Can also maybe into Temple of the Dead to transform it. Thank you for having 1 or fewer cards in hand, John.
You got it, bud.
Yeah.
And it's tapped though.
I don't think the creature is.
Yeah, because the land is tapped, so it comes in tapped.
I untapped it at the beginning of my ups.
You tap it to transform it.
Rats! I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that back then. I hate that shit. So dumb.
All those godlands work that way.
Yeah, I just have never had one die before.
Oh, they are targeted all the time on Arena at least.
Okay. So instead I will pay 3. Oh wait. Yeah. We'll pay 3 using all 3 colors of mana. I'll take 2. To do a painful truth, so I will draw 3 and lose 3. And then this will exile. I've already played a land. Let's do... How much mana do I have? I have a lot. Okay. Let's do 4.
I mean, I guess it is good I didn't cast that fight.
And 2 life for an Agris cost. This is whenever it becomes the target of an ability that targets only it. You may pay 1 in a Boros. If you do, copy that ability for each other creature you control that ability could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. And then I will... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and...
Benji, did you take the extra 3 off your Painful Truths?
Yes.
Okay, because you went from 25 to 21. You cast 2 spells and took 3 damage.
I started off the turn with more, but I mean, I can do another. It's fine. I'll do another 3.
We're good if you did. I just couldn't see it.
I honestly, I think I did, but
okay. You can go back to 21. I just wasn't sure.
No, it's fine. I will target Agris cost with Dihada's +2. And then I will pay the mana into the ability to give this to all 3 of my creatures. And then let's do 5. Taking 2 for a taunt from the rampart. So I will goad all creatures my opponents control until my next turn. Those creatures can't block.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Well then. Actually, instead of that, I'm going to use that for one of it. Okay, cool. I would like to move to combat.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. I will do... Agris cannot attack himself, but the other 2 can. So what I will do is I will send Thelia at Dell and Celestine at John.
You should probably kill someone else, because I won't survive to my next turn no matter what, because they're goaded.
I know.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
I did say I would not attack MJ.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So no responses from me. Dell, do you have anything?
Nope. How much am I taking?
I have an attack trigger. Sorry, 1 second. It says
Yeah.
when Philia attacks, exile up to one other target, non-land permanent. At the beginning of the next end step, return that card to the battlefield under its control. If it entered under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Philia. So I'll do my mana rock. Philia is going at you, Del. That is 4, and then Celestine is 5,
Yep, I am dead.
and I will
Go to 7.
be 9.
Okay.
Actually, let's see on attack. Ooh, I guess I missed my chance to do the Duelist Heritage trigger, didn't I? Oops.
Yes.
Oops. If I wanted to,
But that's
but
okay.
life.
Yeah, 'cause if he
Um,
killed Dell, you could have actually attacked.
Yeah, I know. I just got caught up in my own head.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for me. I'm gonna
Right.
go ahead and move to end step. My item will re-enter. Philly will get a +1/+1 counter. And go for it.
Tip. Ring will tempt me. Look at 2 each. Gerard. Oh man, it's all over now.
Torment of Hellfire.
I mean, I technically do have a board wipe in hand, but I can't do anything with it.
if it's one-sided, I guess you probably would have cast it if it's one-sided.
Well, spoiler alert, I have to suspend it, so I can't do
Oh,
it.
yeah, that doesn't help.
That's why I said I had a worse version of Living Death. I just drew that turn where I'm like, nah, I'm going to cast a better one. But I will go out on a high note. I'm going to do my 4 creators. I'm going to attempt to cast Helm of the Host.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
very cool.
No response.
You will
Yeah.
lose 2.
4. Oh, yeah. Bing bonk.
He could have just
4.
killed MJ first and then did that.
Well, it's my combat trigger. I got to put it on my roaming train
Oh, you want
for a little bit of excitement.
Oh, yeah.
I will move to combat. I'll get a second roaming throne.
Nice.
I will also choose Nazgul. That won't help me, will it? If I choose that, and it triggers my Ring Bearer thing, what most they can do is 6 damage to Benji on the clapback. I still won't do enough.
I don't think there's gonna be. You're gonna die in your upkeep, buddy. Or in Benji's
I'm going to
upkeep.
choose God.
Well,
choose
I guess,
God.
God. I guess not. Use your life gain. How big is your crick?
It's only a 3/3.
Oh,
That's not what I'm worried about right now. But
6.
let's do. Do that. Will that help me? No.
So you're in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump up my crick real quick.
Okay.
And then attack with everything because I have to. And I can attack Benji.
You can with the new throne.
It doesn't have haste, but
Oh,
Well,
doesn't
yes,
the,
Benji's
it
like,
does.
but
It does.
Oh, it
doesn't
does?
Helm of the Host give it haste?
Yes, it does.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
the whole Godo thing works.
Yeah.
And I am a Godo player, so I know this.
Throw wall attack, so you can block it.
I can.
Well, I can give it double strike if you wish.
But all this stuff's indestructible.
Let's go for it. I'm gonna So that'll come at Benji. Combat trigger, I have to draw and then discard.
Which you'll do twice. Right?
Yes.
Draw 2, discard 2.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to discard Containment Failure, surprise, and Filth, giving all my creatures Swamp Walk.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that'll get through.
I know it's exiled.
Oh, it's
Oh,
exiled.
that's
It's
not
the
the-
graveyard.
Ah, damn it.
Even
That was-
funnier.
That was almost nice. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, I cannot block, but
It'll
I
be
will have
4.
I don't think it
11.
matters.
it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna cast Darkness and
No.
take 2.
That's fine.
All right. Damn.
All combat damage is prevented,
Yep.
including any that would come this
All right.
way.
Someone just redeemed. Take a health pack. All players will gain 5 life, except for me. It's too late.
Shuffle back up.
All right.
You gain 5.
New hand.
You
Let's
get
go.
5 lands, 5 cards.
Too far gone.
And second main, I'll play a Mana Rock. Pass turn.
Okay. Take 2. All right. Untap. Actually, I'm going to crack a treasure, pay 2 life through Villas. And I'm gonna neg 1. Okay. Draw. Return. Play a planes.
Oh, this is a sorcery. What am I doing? Dummy.
Oof.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack 3 treasures. Tap for all for white. I'll tap swamp. I will play a commander's insignia. So all my creatures will get +1/+1 for each time I've cast my commander from the zone, which is 2 currently.
I love that for you.
Nice.
Just going out here best I can. 3.
And remind me, do you take pay life to cast your own spells?
Yes, it is fully symmetrical, so I just took 2 more.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I could just
Yes,
look
sir.
at your commander.
Yes.
and stuff.
Well, it is altered, so it's not easy, but yeah.
Oh no, because you have it in the spell table. I just
Oh yeah.
briefly forgot that's how spell table works.
Benji, no.
Ah!
Okay, so that happens. Then I'm going. You untap Voidwalker.
Does it though?
Then I'm going to tap. I'm going deep here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast For the Emperor. So this will do 2 more. So creatures I control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance and lifelink until end of turn.
Oh wow, you're about to gain a lot of life.
I'm about to gain a little bit of life.
Yeah. It's not a non-game anymore. Wow.
All right. I'm going to go to combat.
Hi, welcome to combat.
Sorry, Del. I'm gonna have to swing. Thanks to Benji, I'm gonna have to swing everything, and I mean everything at you. And they
Don't
will
blame
all
it
have
on Benji.
vigilance. They will all have vigilance. So I'm just doing this.
Is it
going
more than 8?
I'm basically gonna nuke you with the super laser.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm going to give Liesa double strike for what it's worth.
How big is
Actually,
she?
no. Actually, no. I'm actually no. I'm gonna give Villas double strike because Villas is the largest.
You won't
creature I
gain
have.
all that life then, because he'll die in the first hit. So you'll just get that first hit worth the life, not all the life.
That is true.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
If I scoop at instant speed, he doesn't get any of it.
You don't get nothing.
Now,
You lose. Good day, sir.
It doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm just gonna I'm allowed to have the trigger, so I'll just use it. So,
Okay.
We'll let you have it as a treat.
Yeah, sure. 6. Another. Let's see. That's 10. 16. 28. Actually, and then they all get another +1. So I'm up to 33.
Please stop. He's already dead.
Well, I have to gain life. So
No, I'm just
yeah. I said 33. Then another 5, so 38, and then another 9. So I'm gonna gain 47 life.
That's That's not nothing.
No, it is not nothing. I have to try to not die to Benji.
Yeah, I mean you did a solid job of making sure it's hard for him. I mean,
What's Dihada at?
10.
Okay.
proliferate real quick.
Okay, so I have all that. Then
Let's proliferate
think-
black.
I'm just 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Do I want to do anything second main? Okay, I'm gonna tap 2. 1, 2. I'm going to put down a pair of greaves. 2.
Yeah.
And if that is all cool, Benji, I will attempt to equip.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. To my commander. And that gets a card out of my hand. I will go to discard. I will discard this Night's Whisper, which I do not need, and I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
Even though I know no one can see
Okay,
that.
cool.
There we go. Now I'm
Untap. We'll put 2 descent counters on the descent into Avernus.
Yep.
We will each take 6.
Yep.
And make 6 treasures.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And can I get a breakdown of the various powers and toughnesses on your board, please?
Well, these don't matter because they can't block. So
The shadow ones?
yeah, they cannot
But
block.
I am asking regardless.
Yes,
If I could
yes.
please get a full breakdown.
I'm trying to get this back to where it was. Okay, so they could. Oh wait, they should have all been much larger than that.
Draw for turn.
I should have actually gained another 12 life. There we go. Because I forgot about my own insignia.
Okay.
So, yeah, so there we go. So currently, and then that also impacts, yeah, so they were that big. So then, yeah, just calculating how big these are. Okay. So Villas is currently a 12, 11, and Liesa is currently a 9, 8.
I am realizing that I should have gotten, because this is not a May, so I should have gotten one of these 2 back from the graveyard at the beginning of my end step, because I gained a bunch of life. So just to be fair,
Yes.
which one am I taking?
The right hand one. I don't know.
This one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That is Shannon. Okay, sorry.
Okay, we're good.
So yeah, everything is getting currently +3 toughness.
Yes.
Okay.
+4 power plus. Well, yeah, these 2 are getting +4 +3 from these 2.
Right. And then everything else is getting
+1, effectively.
+1, and then
Actually,
the other
plus,
thing is
plus
+3.
3. Correct. Yeah. So
+3.
+3.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's. I wonder, do I spin the Dihada die a little?
There's just decisions.
I think. Let's play a land. So I can only do one or the other. Unless no, even then that's still not great. I will go ahead and +2 Dihada,
Okay.
and we'll target Agris Kos,
Okay.
and then I will pay 2 into it to split it to everybody.
Okay, I'm thinking of responding here. So you're going to give everything +2/+2, correct?
No,
Okay.
I'm giving everything lifelink, indestructible, and vigilance.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. Agris is how big? I'm just doing spell table stuff here.
It is a 5/5.
Okay. How big are your other creatures currently?
I've also got the flowering, so they're all +2/+1.
Yeah.
So this is
Okay.
5/4, 5/5, 4/5.
Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respond to the trigger. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Mortify, taking 2, targeting Flowering of the White Tree.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And then holding... Actually, I guess I can't really hold priority. So we're back to Egger's Cost on the stack. I'm going to pay 4 treasures. Actually, how big are your creatures now? I think that's important.
3/4, 3/4, 3/3, 2/4.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 treasures, 8 life. And I'm going to attempt to nuke Egger's Cost with Vilsa's ability.
Okay, and then you're paying the ward. Oh no, the ward's gone.
Yeah, word's gone. That's why I did in that order.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know that still happens, so... But I at least get rid of one of your permanents.
So the splitting is still happening. I just no longer have Agos Toss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, does that even... Yeah, if the trigger... Yeah, I already did it, so we're not going to step that back. I should have thought that ahead, but oh well.
No worries. Okay.
And then, let's see, is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, I have nothing else to do with that on the stack.
Okay, so that will resolve.
Yes.
Goodness.
Let's
Down to
pay
final 210.
5 and 2 life
Dear.
for Here, which I should have done beforehand, but that's okay. Which will lose me a life, and I will draw a card. Okay. Let's move to combat.
Holding priority on the end of your combat. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I want to do.
So at the end of my turn, before I moved into combat.
Yeah, at the end of your first main. Yeah. Just seeing if there's anything I want to do here because I do have priority. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna crack 2 more treasures and pay black, pay 8 more life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and attempt to get rid of, I guess, Celestine is the next worst. So sure,
Yep.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And then let's see. Yeah, I have nothing in there because I don't have priority at this point. So,
Yay.
all right, we can go to combat.
Why, thank you. That's very generous of you. I'm going to move through combat. And I'm going to cast Toxic Deluge. What's the biggest creature you have?
Okay, so currently my biggest creature, you're going to have to pay 11 life into that.
Great, let's do it.
And then I can potentially make my stuff larger as well. All right. I'm gonna crack the Dothy Voidwalker. I don't really care. It's gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna do it. What is in your nether zone there, Benji?
Flowering, Painful Truths, Celestine, Agris Cost, Painful Truths, Kellogg, Read the Bones.
Yeah, none of these really help me right now. None of those really help me, do they? Actually, Yes, they do. So I'm gonna pay 2 and crap, it's a legendary. I almost had it.
Flowering is indeed
Yep, flowering is a
legendary.
legendary achievement. Okay. Seeing if there's anything else I want to do with that. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to read the bones or not. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the read the bones.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so that
So you're gonna
that'll
lose
go.
4.
Well, it just says I may play it this turn without paying its mana cost. So I'm not behooving to play it right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Is there anything else I can do? Sure, that resolves.
Great.
And then I will neg 2 something. I'll nuke one of my own creatures with Phyllis to draw 2 cards.
Cool. After all of that, and after I've successfully wiped your board, I'll concede. Good game.
Okay.
Really?
I lose on my upkeep.
Oh, that's right, you do.
All right. Damn. Wow. What a weird turn of events.
I feel lied to. So, you know, MJ, I will never believe you again, ever.
All right. Well, good game, everybody. That was
fun.
that was a
It was a wild game.
There's a lot of twists and turns there. But we got to the end. So we will start with MJ. If you got any shit to shill, here's your time. You want to put links in the chat, feel free to do so. I'm going to find someone to raid. So take us away, MJ.
First, I'd like to apologize to Benji for, totally crapping out on that deal we had. That sucks, honestly. So I'm just gonna own it. I'm gonna own it that I lied at a Commander game. So, or,
Lying in CED. Wait, no.
So yes, after apologizing wholeheartedly to Benji, I will reintroduce myself. Hey everybody, it's MJ of MTG in Quarantine, cosplayer, podcaster, kind of in hiatus right now, general bullshit artist with Deck Brewing. And if you're interested in finding all the stuff I have done in the past, again, I'm on hiatus right now. But if you want to check all my stuff out, you can find that over at this link right here. All right. It was great playing with everyone. And yeah, hope you all have a good night.
Yeah, it was good to have you on again. All right. Dell, what about you, buddy?
I have been Dell, aka the Delicious God. I have my link tree. I'm going to dump in chat because I don't think I did it yet. Boop. You can check me out on YouTube mostly, Twitter, and Blue Sky. I do deck techs. I do pack openings I call Cardboard Therapy. I do have a video coming out where I talk about my little Commander Essentials kit I got through Nerd Gear. I forget when I have that scheduled. I should probably have it set up now, but I have a lot of bulk I got to get through. So look for that in the future. Other than that, I had a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite decks. I tried to build it so it's not too oppressive, but also it does do the thing, But that was a lot of fun with that board wipe, and I had that and Living Death in my hand. I'm like, yes, good.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that was really cool for your turn though. You had your smile got at the right time where I'm like,
Right.
God damn it.
Yeah, it worked out pretty cool for me. It was hype.
That was a lot of fun. Always fun to play with you, Benji and John, and good to finally get to play with you, MJ.
Yeah, likewise.
All right. Last but not least, we have Benji.
Hello, I'm Benji the Brewer. You can find me on Twitch and I've already forgotten how to say all the words. Twitch and Twitter and TikTok and Blue Sky at Benji the Brewer. I do an EDH deck brewing stream called Brewing with Benji, where I have a guest on. We spin a couple of wheels, figure out what the heck we're brewing, and then we have 60 minutes to brew it. It's a ton of fun. if you like chaos, if you like EDH deck brewing, you should check it out. And MJ, I'm just teasing. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't
wanted to
let
make
you.
sure.
I can't let you steal the win so aggressively
Okay.
without
okay.
giving you some shit for it.
Benji, I really thought like I'd hurt you. It's like I don't
No.
want. I don't. No. Okay, good.
Here's the
That's
weird
just
thing
how
is that
Benji is. He's
I am-
distinct.
I am just very dry. I'm very dry when it comes to like the humor. I'm sometimes dry, but yeah, it's very hard to read if I'm being like a salty bitch or just being silly. So I just want to clarify. I'm just being silly.
Okay.
Just teasing you.
I don't want to lose any friends over a card game. Us being friends is far more important than any card game.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
But I can never believe you again. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Someone stop me from talking.
All right.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
It's always fun having you on. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. We're gonna go show Kuro some love. We're gonna give him a raid. But I'm John from Chaotic Commander again. You can find me over on YouTube. We do weekly gameplay videos, deck techs, maybe something else coming soon. Maybe.
Ooh.
Let's see. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Twitter, Blue Sky, I'm there as Chaotic Commander as well. But have a great night, great weekend. I will see you guys next week. Let's go show Kuro some love right now.